Well, hello, new person. It's that time again, motherfuckers. Whew. David opening a Rio. Lucas, I can assume. Maybe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in to everyone just coming in. Hello, Ray and Kaz. How we all doing? How we all doing? On this glorious Canada Day. Hello, Dusk. Apologies, everyone. I snapped from the reset of my progress and redemption last week, paired it with an unforgiving flashback episode. Rest assured it won't happen again. I'll make sure of it. Get what I saw? Yeah, you better, because it didn't even amount to anything. You still got beat. So best you learn to control that, or you're never gonna get anything done. Anyways, how we all doing? How we all doing? As I am doing pretty good, despite a brief internet outage earlier today. Hoping that doesn't happen again. I should probably get y'all your poll. Let me go do that while y'all get your stuff in. Open challenge. Okay, got a new Miko card on Project Sekai. Still no Skirka Yenshin. Alright. Fucked up life choices. Oh dear. Like Flare, hello Shota. There is your poll. We've got a 7-match card ahead of us, but I'm not too worried. Hello, Freya. Doing good, and who will face Stell and Flare today? We'll have to find out. As with your poll up, let's get this started, shall we? And if there's any PlayStation watchers, the poll is on YouTube. Am I winning this? Faith. We'll see. We'll see. I've lost things. Of course I have. Why do I keep hearing a chair? Anyways. Out first, it is Miss Golden Treasure.
Is a tag team match set for
Stell King.
First, from out of
hello,
this world,
Sean Franklin.
King.
I have Stell and Flare winning, but my curiosity is piqued. We'll have to see. I think I've repeated Stell and Flare's kind of, I guess, mixed record so far, so I need not repeat myself as they both come out, but Stell and Flare are back for their open challenge. The bi-weekly schedule in full effect. Out second, Stell's tag team partner for this match, Flare. Now, as I said, why is it so quiet? Oh, I forgot to turn the commentary back on. Fuck. I was wondering why it was so quiet. I forgot to turn the commentary on. Are your favorite Might be a Transformers movie? I've not actually seen them. Nor do I really watch movies at all. But yeah, I forgot to turn the commentary back on. Damn it! Oh well. Guess it's just one of those shows. Now, who will Stell and Flair be facing? Now, who is this?
And
oh!
she wants Amy Rose.
That's a surprise! It's Amy Rose! From the Sonic series! Well, shit! Good old hammer time it is! Amy, quite the capable fighter I have heard. Usually uses a hammer in combat as a melee weapon, but I've heard that her physical prowess alone is also incredible. So this is gonna be a very interesting fight. A friend of Team Sonic? Yep. Amy is indeed a friend of Team Sonic. It is indeed more Sonic people. Now out next. Who is this? Oh! Oh! It seems that Amy's not the only one! It's Blaze the Cat! Also, from the Sonic series. Welcome in, Moon Mage.
From another time, Blaze!
Oh my god! Well, there's the fire. Blaze, an elemental. Well, not really elemental, but has a lot of experience with flame magic herself. And, if I recall, is a queen or a princess from a different dimension within the Sonic series. I don't recall all the details, but she is also a good fighter. The light changes, though. Blaze also an incredible fighter, so I think Stell and Flair are going to be in for a fight against Amy and Blaze. It's a pink girl and her themed friend. And that's actually kind of funny, because that's who they're up against. And here we go. Stell and Amy starting us off with a suplex. And Amy sweeps the leg. Oh god, this is going to be silent while the commentators aren't active. Let's just say, Blaze, I have my roster. Interesting. Let me read the comments I missed. Wife, waddle, waddle, hug, squeeze. Can I get something for them to look like a tag team? Is that more Sonic people? Hell yeah, that it is, Kaz. But yeah, we've got ourselves an interesting fight between Stell and Flair. Well, for Stell and Flair. Blaze tagged in. Now we're gonna go off against Stell. And immediately gets countered, never mind. Oh, wrenching the arm. Oh my goodness, the strength of Stell drops Blaze back down. And tags in Flair, the appropriate one to fight. Up, tries turning Blaze around, but then goes just for a punch in the face. Turning Blaze around? Can't tell. Charles, get out of our way, please and thank you. Oh, Blaze getting turned around. Flair taking control of the fight, but Blaze with a counter. Very short compared to Flair. Flair tossed into the corner, and a tag made to Amy. And a shot to Flair's gut. Amy now taking control of the fight. Oh, Racky at the eyes. And that's a hurt. We're getting somewhat tossed around by Amy and a punch in the face. Trying to stun Flair by keeping up the offense. And now going after her arm. Oh my god. Going to the middle rope. Flair keeps up. But Amy goes a drop kick. Flair is now beginning to struggle against Amy. Throwing this to the corner. Oh, counters a tag. Or at least a tag attempt. But Amy quick to fight a reversal. Almost stuns Flair, but misses the next move. Flair beginning to take control of the fight. Amy is in control and now blazing Flair. Right. Oh god, just dragging Amy's face across the rope. Given how big her eyes are, that was mostly to them. Oh, big old suplex to Amy. Flair now beginning to tee off against Amy Rose. And a tag to Stell. Amy with a signature charged. Will she be able to hit it? Whoa. Over around. Taking down Stell. So grabs the leg and trips up Amy. Stell picks up and tosses Amy into the cover. Ref running around. And not even a one on Amy because of it. Stell now trying to keep up the offense. Clothesline. Oh, Big Rob goes for another one. Up again and going for the trifecta. Amy now trying to crawl to Blaze, but still stopping her. But Amy with a counter. And a clothesline takes Stell down. What can Amy looking for now? Stell up on her shoulders. Oh, Stell with a quick counter. And now taking back control of the fight. Can we not see underneath Amy's skirt, please and thank you? Amy kips up like she just heard us and drop kicks Flair. If there's anything Team Sonic showed us is that Sonic characters are quite skilled in the ring. That indeed. And Amy's showing that. Rolling through. And Flair taken down just like Stell earlier. Blazed on the ring often. And that may be because she isn't showing off as much as Amy is right now. Oh, drop kick takes Amy down again. But Blaze right there, and Blaze tagged in. But Flair quickly trying to take control of the fight. And is doing so. Tag to Stell. Now going off against Blaze. Blaze with a Hurricane Rana. Amy is a force indeed. Just seemed to be handling Stell and Flair on her own. In and out of the ring, but Blaze able to find control and take it. Oh, flatliner. Now going after the legs of Stell. And Stell with a reversal. Stell not with much charged up herself, so she could be in a bit of danger here. Now begin to throw hands at Blaze. Up. Blaze able to escape from behind. Suplex of her own. And then a tag to Amy. Stell tried to crawl back to Flair, but Amy not letting her. Stell still able to find a counter. Now going to tag in Flair. Flair with that flying forearm. If Amy isn't careful, she's gonna eat it full on. And it seems she might. The forearm connects. Fiery forearm. As I don't remember its name. One. And Blaze breaks it up. Amy actually incredibly close to burning resiliency there. Just by looking at vitality. Amy up, and Flair just putting her back down. Tag Stell back in. Amy now really beginning to feel the hurt. Elbow drop. Elbow drop again. Elbow drop through a third time. The trifecta of elbow drops. Oh, nice, I got it right. Perfect. Amy with a counter. Oh! Backhand just takes out Stell quickly into the cover. One. Flair breaks it up. even though I don't think Stell needed her to break it up. Oh! Kissed by a rose! And into the cover. 1, 2. Stell kicks out without resiliency. Amy now without anything in the tank, and Stell beginning to tee off. I think I got the name right. Kiss by a rose, kiss from a rose. Whatever. Tag to Flair. Now they're going for a tag maneuver. Oh, double shoulder tackle. Flair calling for Amy to stand up, looking for that Blaze kick. Amy doesn't have resiliency, and Blaze can't come in. 1, 2, and oh my God. Amy still with the wherewithal to kick out. And with a quick counter on Flair. Probably realizing that she needs to get out and get Blaze in. And Blaze coming back in. Going for a tag maneuver. Double shoulder tackle of their own. Oh. Very acrobatic. Now tagging the arms of Flair. Although I think where Blaze needs to be attacking is the legs. But at the same time, that forearm is devastating. But on the outside, Blaze flying into her, but gets caught into a powerbomb. Flair tries to capitalize, but Blaze with a counter of her own. Oh. Twist of Fate. Twist of Fate connects on Flair. And now it's thrown into the ring. Stell getting down and throwing Blaze in herself, trying to take away the wherewithal of Blaze. But Flair is too hurt to get up quickly. And Blaze might be looking to finish it. Going for the fiery DDT. 1. Stell breaks it up. I kind of just came up with fiery DDT on the fly. I don't know what Blaze actually calls it. That's a stiff elbow to Flair, who kips right up. Blaze jumping to the top rope. Tries to go flying, but Flair too close. Blaze just lands flat on the mat. Blech. Flair now beginning to tee off on Blaze with a bunch of punches to the face. And tags in Stell. Blaze may have to win the match herself, given how much damage Amy's received. Yep. But the longer that Blaze is in, looks like a side slam. I don't know what Stell calls that, if anything. I might be looking for, I think, trying to go for a time, one of her time moves. Right, reversed. Time lock, now locked in, and Amy breaks it up. Mom brought me water. Blaze runs into a kick. And a tag to Flair now made. Blaze trying to crawl away. Flair taunting. That's giving Blaze room to get the tag. And now fresher Amy comes into the fight. And they both missed. But Flair able to capitalize sooner. Amy stopping herself and now trying to take control herself. But Flair with a counter. Last her. Alright. If it's not anything and it's just a side slam, then that's fine. Oh. Amy throwing Flair to the corner. Oh my God, Amy. What a position. And now going to tag Blaze back in. I'd call it the Royal Flame DDT because Blaze Princess. You know, that's fair. I might do that. Now Blaze going after Flair again. Flair tried to crawl to Stell and gets it. Blaze undeterred. Hurricane Rana keeps her in control. All reversed by Stell. Whip reversed. Under. Over. Oh, 4. Or just a complete clothesline. I don't know. And that acrobatic throw again. Amy now tagged back in. Blaze and Amy beginning to make a lot of frequent tags. Oh! Amy runs right into a knee. Inverted suplex. And a tag to Flair. Oh, Amy with a counter. Signature now prepared. Oh! Interceptor! Or a straight up spear. Either of the two. Blaze tagged back into the fight. Waiting for Flair to stand up. I don't know what she tried there. Constant tags on her face. Flair busted open. What could Blaze be thinking? She's running back and forth. Back into the ring. Flair now up. Oh, Flair gets her kickoff. I think Blaze was preparing the DDT. Flair now back in control. No one's burned resiliency yet, by the way. And a tag to Stell. Why are these open challenges putting on, like, long time baggers? The last one was like 25 minutes. We might be going that length again. Cover on Blaze. 1, 2. Oh! Amy didn't come in, but Blaze couldn't kick out.
Here are your winners.
Stell and Flair have picked up the victory. Second ever open challenge, and they have won. Uh-oh. Well, by the looks of it, they won, but at a price. Flair has been busted open underneath her eye. You can't really see it here, but Flair did get busted open underneath the eye. Reaching 25 minutes time. Well, we still went like 20, roughly. Damn. Time Burns. I don't think that's their name. I don't think they have a name. I knew you could do it. I knew you two could do it. You more so believe that Flair could do it, Shota. Your bias is showing. You gave your support to Stell, but still. I'm actually going match time. Oh yeah, go get ready, Moon Mage. Your match is next. 14 minutes. Yeah, pretty much. They did it. They are doing well. That indeed. Thought they... Yeah, I thought it was going to be a kick out as well, Ray, but yeah. Shota, your bias isn't bad. It's just... Shota, you don't need to worry about that bias. Your bias for Flair is fine. I'm just saying it's noticeable. That was funny. As soon as you said that Stell, I went, okay, time to end the match. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. 86% on Flair and Stell. 14% on the mysteries. What a match. And next up... Oh yeah, happy Canada Day. It is Canada Day, indeed. I said at the beginning of the show, actually. What am I doing? Anyways. Flair, Stell, you're amazing. Do you need anything? Are you okay? You know what? Yeah, it's normal bias. It's normal bias. I know a certain David has that bias for Freya. Anyways, next match. It is Samantha versus Moon Mage. And speaking to David, he's in the chat. Now, I wish I could go fix my commentary settings, but I can't, so we're just going to have to deal with silence. What's bias? There's no bias. At least it's not like his other bias. His obsession. Right, let me get y'all your poll, because this one's going to be an interesting one. The most dangerous submissionist in the FWW in Samantha against the champ that is, against the one that has never been pinned or submitted, Moon Mage. Moon Mage has a lot at stake here. She either continues her streak of remaining unpinned, or Samantha is the first woman to beat her. Well, to beat her properly. She's my fiance. She's my fiance, you It is an obsession, Shota. Get over it. Well, get over it calling it... Bleh. Take 3. Get over calling it a not obsession. Anyways. Getting y'all your poll. It kind of says something when you've managed to remain unpinned or submitted for so long. Very true, HW Lara, and welcome in. Also, I've got someone's theme playing. I'm pretty sure it's Molly Holly's. Oh well. I tried to tell him, and he didn't listen. Stubborn bitch. Alright. Oh, hello, God Mode. Alright. Anyways, acknowledge your tribal chief. His music started playing. Anyways, there's your poll. We shall get this started now. I'm not even going to say anything about those comments opening. Anyways. Out first. One of the most dangerous submissionists, if not the dangerous submissionist, the most dangerous technician in the FWW. I fumbled on my words, but it is Samantha.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Conquistadors from San Francisco,
Samantha, a very powerful individual. While we have not seen much success from her end, whenever she fights, she can dish out damage like no other, especially in her submissions. We've seen it in her tag matches with Katsuko, and we've seen it against Freya. And now, we might see it against Moon Mage. The one who has never been pinned or submitted so far in their tenure. Samantha has a point to prove, and she looks to prove it. That mask of hers has an irremovable smile, but make no mistake, she can hurt you 50 ways from Sunday. Very true. Nothing coming up. Her smile does contort, to be frank. Does it contort? I don't think it does. It's just a mask. I'm not sure how it can contort. Anyways. Out next. One half of the tag team champions. One half of the embodiments. It is Moon Mage. I wish y'all could hear AJ's theme right now.
And her opponent, representing the Republic, from no place in particular, one half of the FCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Sub-Zero.
Moon Mage, as I have said, is unpinned, unsubmitted, a very powerful competitor. Almost everything about her seems perfect. But one show, she did pick up a loss, even if she was not the one pinned, to the Masquerade. And now, they are in the reality where they are going to defend against the Masquerade with Prime Ezra. And this match, make or break. Does the streak continue, or does Samantha be the first to beat Moon Mage one-on-one, and Moon Mage with a forearm to start off, trying to show they are not holding back. Doesn't get that flip. Looked like they were trying to flip into a DDT. Now going after the leg. Blink, blink, blinks. Coronate. Smile on the mask moves. The mask itself doesn't. I mean, I can see that, yeah, but contort doesn't seem like the right word. Oh, they're grappling. They're wrestling. Oh, Samantha turning it on Moon Mage, now locking her in a headlock. I keep saying her for Moon Mage. I apologize. Your dumbass. Break keep your dumbass on your told. Jeez. Samantha wrenching at the head of Moon Mage. You just work. You're just worried me. You're just worried me. Okay. Now wrenching at the arm of Moon Mage. Trying to weaken their submissions and strengthen her own. Oh, Moon Mage with a shot to the gut. And another. Breaking the hold. And tries to throw Samantha, but gets reversed. Into a drop kick. Kip up. And now going for a cheeky roll up. But Samantha not even allowing a 1 count. These two are just going at each other. Moonsault does not connect. Samantha now going after the leg. Turns Moon Mage around and then gets countered. Moon Mage lifting Samantha into a powerbomb position. Going to the center. No! Okay, puts her on her shoulders and drops her on the rope. The fighting back from the hold. But how much damage has been done? Who knows? Double axe handle to the head of Samantha. My voice just cracked at the same time. Just burping. God damn. Moon Mage now starting to take control of the fight over Samantha. Might remain unpinned if she keeps this momentum up. Again, I did it again. Oh, Samantha with a reversal. Oh, countered. Weave. Now dragging Moon Mage to a corner. Moon Mage out just long enough. Samantha taking advantage. Oh, but gets a counter. Full elbow to the face. And now Samantha in a corner herself. Turned around. Axe handle. Slammed into the turnbuckle. Jesus. Oh, Samantha reversing Moon Mage. The kicker in the backside. I don't know what Moon Mage just tried. Oh, their calf crusher is ready. That's what they tried. But Samantha able to stop them in time. But they stopped it a second time, reversing the calf crusher into an inverted DDT. Oh, twist of fate. Twist of fate connects. Shades of Freya, who was in the chat. 1, 2. Moon Mage kicks out at 2. Given Moon sees everything as a video game, would be shocked if she's fighting us in another game session. I would be surprised. Oh, Moon Mage! Oh. Samantha locked in to disarm her, but Moon Mage was just close enough to the rope. Samantha, an elbow drop! And now taunting Moon Mage from the corner, telling them to get up. But Moon Mage with a reversal. Now going for their own cheeky roll-up again. 1. Kick out at 1. She's waiting for it there. Yep, for a moment. I don't know what Samantha just tried, but it seemed to not work out. Moon Mage taking back control of the fight to where they almost lost it. In the corner. Samantha with a reversal. Fruit cup. Interesting. Whoa. Fall away suplex. Samantha again telling Moon Mage to get up. Oh, one rope up. Oh, just let them drop to the floor. Hello, Ryan. Welcome in. Good to see you back after yesterday. Not yesterday. Last week. Oh, double axe handle countered. But Samantha with a counter right back. These two are throwing hands, and now they're trading blows. Moon right counters Samantha's own right. 3 rights are connecting from Moon Mage. Samantha not landing a single shot. Never mind. There it is. Mage with a counter and wins the exchange. Samantha is stunned. Mage calling for her to stand up. What is Mage looking for here? Tried to go for a forearm, but missed. And Samantha's unstunned. Well, Mage with a quick counter. Samantha's on the ropes. Literally. Oh, what's Mage looking for here? Wait, I think I know. They went for the Moon Clash, but got countered. Tilt to whirl. Arm bar is locked in. The tilt to whirl arm bar. Locked in deep. Samantha, let's go. Mage did burn. Mage is weak, but still has resiliency on their side. Oh! Enziguri connected the corner. Cartwheeling. Moonsault connects. Into the cover. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Resiliency burn from Mage. Mage is weak. Pop handle. Into the power slam. Cover. 1, 2. Mage has been pinned. Samantha pinned Mage. Oh, what the fuck? She's not done. She's not done. What? Samantha. What the hell? Oh my God. Mage has finally taken a pinfall. The streak is over. Not the Mage not enemies. Samantha cemented her victory by stomping on Mage after the match. Making an example out of her rival, Samantha sent a message to the locker room of what she'll do to anyone that gets in her way of reaching the top. And also ended the streak of one of the most dominant technicians in the FWW. Alright, I see how it is, Sam. Won't be so funny once that mass of yours gets punched out. Jesus Christ! Alright! The feud is on! She got her though the assault continues. What the hell? Second Polish on the third. Mona getting attacked sounds... Okay, I don't know if I should say sounds good, but pop off does. You know that kills a Mage? Yeah. 60% on Samantha, 40% on Mage. I was gonna compliment her before she tried that shit. Oh God, Mage is actually pissed. Oh God. Mage is actually pissed off. Oh dear. Samantha has actually not only ended Mage's streak, but pissed them off. Damn. Are you okay with being annoyed at Samu? Opening, I don't think it's just a mask. I genuinely don't think it's a mask. Well, it is a mask, but I don't think it's a normal one. Especially given its mouth can move. That's not normal for masks. Either way, let's move on before Mage gets even more pissed. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, well, David, you better go get ready. It's your matchup next against Knuckles. To explain, they think attacking post-match is extremely poor sportsmanship in the game or world, and for her, it's permission to destroy. Oh, God. Well, out of character. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me get y'all your poll, because this match is, well, a storied match, and I don't think I need to run through the history. We all know why. Drama, gotta love it. Oh, hello, Damon. Hello, Damon. Damon. I think it's Damon. All right. There's your poll. Knuckles versus David. Storied history, and this one's all about the retaliation from 2 weeks ago. The adults are talking. Opening. The more you say... I'm right the first time. All right. Opening, the more you say, the more it feels like you're going to get your shit kicked inside out in your match later on. Yes, Yes, this mask is Samantha. Breaking it kills her. Fraven can confirm. Yep. The fighting starts anew. Opening. Yeah. He just seems like a bitch. But oh well. Let's get this match started. Almost half an hour. We're almost an hour in, so we may as well try and get to the mid-show. Or at least the halfway point of the show. Right. Out first. It is Knuckles the Echidna.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Megastars from parts unknown.
Opening, you don't get to talk after losing to the weakest member of his.
Pounds, North.
Well, it seems that someone has a bit of rating. Just our promotion's resident hater. You know, fair enough. Knuckles is, well, just to say, Knuckles is a little bit pissed off. But at the same time, probably confident. Pissed off because he and Sonic lost their chance to get a title opportunity. And in their place, the Undisputed Era, the team that took them out, got it. But also confident because this isn't the first time he's fought David one-on-one, and it isn't the first time he's beaten him one-on-one. And so Knuckles looks to do that tonight. He looks to beat David again. Beat one half of the challengers. Wasn't expecting the post-match assault, but hey, I can work with it. Well, sorry, Moon.
And his opponent.
And out next, David Gunter.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in
A little bit pissed off. Either you're low balling it, or he's a lot more calm than I thought. Well, at the same time, Ryan, Knuckles has a temper, but I know he knows when to control it. And again, a little bit pissed off, but also confident, so the confidence is probably lowering that piss off. Anyways, here's the man that tried to take Knuckles out for weeks. Or at least took Knuckles out so he and Splendid could get the tag shot. Which they did. Is Kaz a twink? What? Anyways, David, a powerful submissionist, a powerful technician in the men's division. Also quite the oddball. Well, oddball, unpredictable, that's the word. But it seems that Knuckles has David's number. Will David actually be able to pull off the win after beating Seth? We'll have to find out. And here they go. Immediately into grappling. Oh, good lord. David reversing it, now trying to grapple. Wrenching at the arm of Knuckles. Oh, wrenching it even harder. Trying to get Knuckles down on a knee. Is Knuckles going to be able to fly out of it? No. David turns the hook. Still wrenching at the arm of Knuckles. Trying to weaken any of Knuckles' physical attacks. Oh, but gets it turned on him. Now getting his arm wrenched from behind. And now wrenching it. Oh, wait, you're someone new. Well, welcome in. I guess. Whatever your name is. Oh, taking David down. Knuckles now got him in a headlock. Oh, Antonio. Well, welcome in, Antonio. Jesus, wrenching harshly at the neck of David. Good lord. And then a shot to the back. And now cranking the neck. Wait. Oh, drops the fist on his face. And David with a quick counter. You better not lose. Okay. Go, David, you better not lose. David! David, I'm pretty sure I just heard your bones crack. What the hell? Oh, knee shot. It's fine, it's fine. Plus, it has been forever since I know seeing which is huge. Fair enough, Moon. On Knuckles, also I know that was said with all of the love. 'Tis tradition. Oh. David with a cheap shot on Knuckles now. I look at it. Knuckles firing back now. David's taking a lot of damage. Oh, suplex. Moonsault now into the cover. One. Kick out at one. This is probably not a reminder David needs, but let's just remember that at Life of the Party, Knuckles rolled up David specifically. Oh! David kips up after that, but Knuckles with a shot to the gut, and now they're going to throw hands. But David seems to be a lot more tired than Knuckles is. David beat the Demon Lord, but it seems he can't match up to Knuckles. Oh! Knuckles egging David on. Jesus Christ. They're just throwing hands at each other. David finally with a reversal. Telling Knuckles come on, and he eats it. Chop. Backhand. They're just throwing back and forth. And now they're throwing hands under your heads. The beef is on. Nobody got it. But Knuckles able to capitalize quicker. But David reverses the signature. Now going for his own. Turning him around, looking for the wicked stepsister. Fight night. No one won the exchange, but David won it overall. Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. More arguments to the ones tearing apart my band, the detective beats over the teeth. Okay, it seems there's a lot of medicines here. More than that there need to be. Oh, David's looking to put Knuckles to rest. The same way he did Sonic. Backstage. Tried to go for the pedigree, but Knuckles able to reverse it. Just tossing David over him. Now going up top. Wait a second. Spin dash connects. Sees David's foot's under the rope and turns him around away from it. Smart. And now into the cover. 1, 2. What? David's alive? Knuckles still in control. Never mind. David able to find a counter. David has actually survived long enough this time and is doing much more damage to Knuckles than ever before. Also, I need to check something. Come on, wait a second. Okay, before we get the count, I need to check something. That's what I thought! David's a 92 all of a sudden! Holy shit! 1, 2, kick out at 2. I didn't buff David, y'all. The universe has buffed him. The universe has buffed David, not me. David spear knuckles out, taunting. Now going to, oh god. The game did power rankings. Oh. Oh. Knuckles throw back into the ring. I think David hit his face off the trot on the apron. For that drop kick. Knuckles reversal. He sell his soul too. Suplex. David kicking out was normal. People have pretty impressive kickouts all the time, but how did he get up so fast after kicking out? I don't know. David's still alive, not burning resiliency. Guys, I don't think that's what happened. Either way, David's putting on a better showing than he ever has before. I think tried to use his comeback, but Knuckles not letting him. Oh, misses the attack, and now in the corner himself. What's David thinking? Running in. Oh, uppercut. Just tosses him out into a drop kick off the ropes. Oh god, David's ready. Signature reversed. Knuckles now has his own. Right hook connects. David has no resiliency. 1, 2. Knuckles beats David again.
Here is your winner, North Clyde.
Oh my god. David putting up a way better fight than the last time he's fought Knuckles one-on-one. But in the end, the result hasn't changed. Knuckles picks up the victory again. Now this isn't the same ideal. Knuckles with the win. I do know a demon that would look after people's souls if they wanted to sell them, though. I don't know why they would, though. And off screen, you can see David with spike marks, blood rushing out. Fuck! Big old F-bomb. Oh, dear. David! David, get to medical! If you're that busted open, get to medical right now. Definitely see the improvement from the last time, that's for sure. Indeed, it took a lot more to take Knuckles down. Well, it took a lot more for Knuckles to take David down. David did a lot more as well. But the end result was the same. I had a feeling that would be the outcome. He hit me with the spike part of his knucks. Well, they're on his fists. I'm not surprised. But still, go get the medical. 78% on Knuckles, 22% on David. Oh. Now I'm going to take a quick water break. AKA, I'm going to drink it right now and get our next match started. Okay. Next up is the Tao and Mona match. Yeah, David still did good. But next up, it's Mona versus Tao. Sorry for my little outburst. I love the old gamer rage from before the electric storm. Ah, I see. It's alright, Moon Mage. But next up is a very interesting matchup. Which started from when Tao got attacked by Mona a couple weeks ago. Oh god, the sunlight outside. Jesus. As I said, Mona attacked Tao and Kimberly 2 weeks ago. And then last week when she fought Dusk, Tao came out to interfere. while it did do something, it didn't stop Mona, but it seems to have caught Mona's attention completely now. And Hu Tao specifically, did Hu Tao request this? Was that ever mentioned? Let me see what the GM said about this match. Where is it? Oh. I think Mona may have gotten her logic mixed up. Out of character, that was my logic getting mixed up. Anyway, Mona asked for this match, but specifically asked for it to be a tag match because she believes that Hu Tao doesn't have the honor of fighting her alone. So they have both chosen out tag partners who will be their partners for this match. Well, if I swear to God, if you win this, I'll scream. Interesting. Who did each other pick? We'll have to find out. Let me get y'all your poll. But yeah, I don't acknowledge it in character, but out of character, I may have mistaken the logics between the current discussions bio and when I announced this match. So that's my B. Alright, poll is up. Let's get this started. This is gonna get interesting. Out first, it is the woman who tried to screw over Mona against Dusk. Hu Tao.
Tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the internet, Hu Tao.
Funeral parlor director. Hu Tao has quite the record so far, actually. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Hu Tao can put on a fight. When we first saw her against Freya, as I have said before, when she fought Freya, she actually had Freya lose. Freya lost to Hu Tao in her first ever open challenge. And then we never saw Hu Tao again until the show before Life of the Party, where she essentially confronted Kimberly, and they both got a match. And after it was over, Kimberly stood tall, but both ended up getting attacked by Mona. Hu Tao clearly not done with it yet, not letting it slide, so we'll have to see if she can, I guess, get some payback. But who is her tag partner? Oh! You know, I shouldn't be surprised. I just mentioned her. Her partner is Kimberly. Kimberly also attacked by Mona. So I really shouldn't be surprised that Kimberly is Hu Tao's tag team partner. I don't think I need to explain it since I just went over it for Hu Tao. Kimberly attacked by Mona, but Kimberly with her own up and down record. So we'll have to see if in this match she can get some payback of her own. Will she do it? We'll have to see. What's attacking a lot of people, huh? Seemingly, yeah. Speak of the devil. Or, well, I guess, speak of the fortune teller? Whatever she is. Anyway, it's Mona Magustus. Mona Magustus out next. A very controversial run since the show before life of the party. Turned her back on the locker room, on the audience, and has been doing what she says the stars have destined. What fate has destined. And it's not made her a lot of friends along the way, but I don't think she really gives that much of a care in this place. She wants to be successful. Now, who did she pick, though, with not making a lot of friends? Those are familiar Trons. But who is this? Zelda's desire to win can corrupt even formerly fan favorites. True. What?
Time,
What? Fischl! Mona's tag team partner is Fischl! From the call-up! Okay, that's a surprise. I guess I can talk a little bit about Fischl. I did expect this, but Fischl in the call-up, a pretty powerful figure. Though we haven't seen her fight there in a long time, actually. The last time we saw her in the call-up, she wasn't able to beat Tokiko or the rest of the competition in the gauntlet. She was like the third or fourth out. But now, she's on Mona's side and her tag team partner in this match. That's a surprise. Well, I guess we'll have to see how they can do. It is Tao and Kimberly versus Mona and Fischl. I guess no more words need to be said. Let's get this started. Oh, Mona missed, but so did Tao. Okay. Mona with a kick, Tao with a quick counter. Tao now beginning to pop off on Mona. Yeah, I think Fischl is Mona's friend. I don't know as much Genshin lore, though. This is also fucking 75% a Genshin match. Oh, Tao tried to kick Mona off the apron, but Mona with a counter and then the weave. Now beginning to throw her own hands. Jesus Christ. Over onto the apron now herself. And off the ropes, drop kick to Tao. Cover on her. Not even a one. I did, and in that respect, and also for Miss Kimberly too. Also Fischl, why does my second favorite 4-star have to team up with the bane of my existence? Three Genshin characters and my goober of a dragon. Yep. Oh, Tao taken down again, but then quickly turning the tables on Mona. Or at least trying to. Tao not starting this match off great. Mona up. Now throwing her own hands. Jesus. Mona rolls out and starts going after Kimberly. Trying to take the tag partner out of the equation for the moment. And is actually doing so. Mona throwing up against Kimberly. Tao tried to take advantage, but Mona not letting her. What the hell? Trips up Tao. Stops Tao from tagging in Kimberly. Wants to do a lot of damage. Calling for Tao to stand up. Kick to the gut. Well, kick to the chest. Tried something, but Tao with a countering power bomb. Off the rope. Missed. Mona able to dodge. Mona stopping Utah from tagging out again. Oh, plants her down. To be fair, Hutao is also a goober, so... Mona calling for Hutao to stand up. Drop kick off the top rope. And a tag into Official. Official tagged into this match. Hutao tried with a counter, but Official able to counter it. Countering the counter. I have all three of these Genji characters. I wonder which unfortunate soul I will have to build after this match. Cover, but it seemed Hutao would kicked out at one. Hutao trying once again to tag out. Official not stopping it, and Kimberly now in the match. Official tried to not let Kimberly get offense, but it seems it's not in her favor. Kick to the face of Kimberly. Official tried to chop her, but Kimberly with that DDT off the second rope. Official with a counter back. Rolling Kimberly up, but the ropes break it up. Official and Mona trying to tee off against both Hutao and Kimberly. Oh, kick missed. Kimberly tried to go for something running, but just eats an attack from Hutao. Kimberly trying to also trip Official up, but Official countering again. Official just seems to have Kimberly's number. And Mona now tagged back in. What are they going for? Oh! Double clothesline. Mona taunting in Hutao's corner. And a tag is made to Hutao, who manages to take control. Rolls Mona up. One. Reversed. 1, 2. Oh my god, a kick out of 2. Mona now throwing Kimberly into the corner and still keeping up against Hutao. What the hell? Mona gets the start to being reversed. Hutao tried to go into the cover, but rope break. Rope breaks it up. Hutao up. Mona reverses that signature. Got her jump out of leg, swings her over. Damn it, at least it's not the Official I fought back home. She was terrifying. I would rather not know. That just sounds worse than what That's just worse than what Official has been showing right now. I don't think she's taking that much damage either. Oh, kick. And another. That was her signature. Double kicks. Oh, Official kick. Into the cover. 1, not even a 1 as Kimberly breaks it up. That could have been disastrous for Hutao, who gets a knee up. And then just plants Official face first. Hutao now beginning to break in the damage on Official. Throws it to the corner. And a tag to Kimberly. Going for a tag team maneuver. Double shoulder tackle. Kimberly calling for Official to stand up. And, flying, what looks like an arm attack. I don't know exactly what that was. Stopping Official run, tagging out. Elbow drop. Would have made it, but misses. As Official got the dodge. Oh, tries to take down Kimberly, but Kimberly with a reversal takes Official down. At least this Official has all her limbs intact. That's good. Wow, your world really is a dystopia, isn't it? Oh my god! Moonsault doesn't connect. Official attacking from the low. Attacking the chin of Kimberly by the looks of it. Now attacking the back, the lower back. Reversed. Official getting thrown. Under, over, under. And elevated flatliner. Kimberly going to the top rope. Trying to hit Official. But Mona gets tagged in. Mona running through. Oh. Drop kick to the chest. Well, grounded drop kick, I guess. I don't know. Stomp. Now calling for Kimberly to get up. Oh, finisher reversed. And Mona taken down by Kimberly. Kimberly's beginning to try and pop off against the both of them. Mona with a counter. A has a signature ready. Don't know what she could be looking for, though. Oh, it gets countered. What's Kimberly looking for? Oh, dropkick gets reversed by Mona. Startled Fate reversed. And a kick to the back of Mona's head. But Mona's still not done. As Kimberly set up. Oh! Backbreaker knee strike. Throwing Kimberly into the corner. And a tag is made to Official. Going for the same move before. Oh! Double drop kick. And then Official spears Hoots out to the ground. Official doesn't seem to know where to focus. Going, oh, faking out a dive to Hutao, but took too long taunting. I think that's correct to describe back home. If that film Wall-E is a good example to go by. Yeah, I kind of figured that out, though. Mona taken down and Official thrown back into the ring by Hutao. Kimberly has the advantage. Will she be able to properly capitalize? Official's feeling a rush of adrenaline. And is now going to go ham on Kimberly. Not give her any reprieve, any rest. But gets countered. Thrown into the corner. And a tag is made to Hutao. Oh! The face connects with foot. Hutao now calling for Official to stand up. Oh, gets countered. Thrown over. Under. Official kick. Busts Hutao wide open. Into the cover. One. Kimberly breaks it up. Holy shit. Holy shit. And another kick to the face. Back into the cover. 1, 2. Hutao burns resiliency. Official alone has turned the tides. Tags in Mona to end this. Holding Hutao in place. Throws her into a big boot from Mona. And then an axe handle. Mona, oh, Kimberly tried to attack Mona, but just grazed her. Kimberly, okay. Rope break. Hutao just a little too close to the ropes. I need to breathe. Yeah, both tag matches have been good so far. Holy shit. Mona tried to splash, but Hutao with a counter. Picking Mona up, gonna try and turn the tables, but Mona is not as weak as Official right now. Oh! Suplex. Tag into Kimberly, who has a bunch of moves ready. But Mona in control. Just speed plants her down. Tags in Official. No, she is not the best to risk. And now Official gonna tee off against Kimberly again. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. No resiliency burn. Oh my god, the adrenaline is just a shield for Official to get vitality back. Official kick. Cover again, but Hutao right there to break it up. Tags in Mona. Holy shit, Official and Mona have been putting Kimberly and Hutao through the ringer. Wait a second. The stars align. Cover. 1, 2. Kimberly burns resiliency. Did I forget to give Kimberly freeze? I think I did. Whoops. Kimberly with a reversal. Tries to cave in Mona, but can't get it. Mona with her own kick, but needs a drop kick instead. Holy shit. Mona picked up. The kick is countered. Oh, now going around to the top rope. Holy shooting star! Cover again! 1, 2. Kimberly gets pinned by Mona. Mona not pinning Hu Tao, but Hu Tao still picking up the loss in any case. Mona and Fischl beat Hu Tao and Kimberly. Holy shit. This has not been my night. Holy. You just can't seem to win, Moon. Holy shit. Greatest of all time, ranked by the viewers. Likely the audience. Who are just booing Mona and Fischl. Or booing and cheering, I don't know. We are hugging the moon. Yep. Oh, God. Bad news, y'all. 100% on Hu Tao and Kimberly. 0% on Mona and Fischl. And look what happened. Nobody got a point this one. Yeah, Dusk, I'm sorry, but you have to do more shit again. You have to build Mona and Fischl. Or whatever you choose to do, I don't fucking know. Now I'm gonna get the next match loaded up. And I'm gonna go quickly get some stuff for myself. I need to do that anyway because it feels like my hands are going to sleep. So you'll be seeing the match card get ready. You'll know what's next. I think it's opening in Shota next. Yeah, I think it's opening in Shota. So get ready for that, and I'll be right back myself. Alright, I'm back. Opening at Shota. Let me get y'all your poll. Now, from what this match is made from this match was made because Shota and Opening have had a lot of confrontations in chats. And Opening has also been wanting to get a win over Shota. One that he says is... I was about to say something that's probably wrong. But either way, Opening wants to win against Shota. We'll have to see if he can do that, or if Shota will get the win. What will happen first? Who knows, but we'll find out. Your poll is up. Let's get this started. Oh, my Chromebook's at full charge. Perfect. Right. Out first. It is Opening in all.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Authority
Megaport
HQ, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Opening, not the best record on him. Wasn't able to win the Honorary Championship either. But that can be said about the other 4 people that didn't. But now, he fights the person that he's been wanting to get a win over specifically. In fact, I think I've now just realized why he wanted a win. Why he fought Cerberus to get a free win. Because he just wanted a win. Anyways. Out next, Opening's opponent. The man he wants to pin. It is Shota Kausu, who just gets engulfed by Pyro.
91 pounds, Satoru Hatsuyori.
Shota, a very conflicted individual. Not the best matches, not the best start, but has had good matches. But a lot of that seems to be overshadowed by his obsession about glitched after one attack. After that, he's never let it go. And by the looks of it, he will never, ever let it go. It'd be a forever feud. But that's besides the point. His focus now has to be on Opening. His current opponent. Here we go. Damn! Okay. So, what the hell? Shota just opens up with a super kick to the face. Missed the moonsault, then Opening returns with a drop kick. Alright, starting with kicks. And a suplex. Opening now, knee drop to the head, misses as Shota's able to reverse. Misses his attack. Opening going for the roll-up. But Shota kicks out at 1. Well, not even 1, actually. Shota gets the leg up. Opening rolling out of the ring, and Shota following suit. Shota winning, even if he is a bit of a weakling compared to those he cares about. Damon, aren't you Shota's friend or something? Or is that all just a lie? Oh my god, Shota's on the barricade! Shota's got up on the barricade! Not seeing anyone. Oh my... Shota! Okay, I had to take a second there. Fucking... Shota got the fucking apron, went for a neck breaker, and I'm pretty sure also broke his legs on the apron. Can y'all get back in? Thank you. Shota taunting. Opening taunting right back. They just taunted each other to their faces. Opening throwing shots. Shota with a counter. Now to the apron. That was funny. They just taunted right to each other's faces. Shota with Opening up in his arms and plants him down on the FWW sign. Back out to the apron, calling for Opening to stand again. Slingshot. Forearm barely connects. and Shota immediately going for his comeback. Well, that's a kick in the corner. Opening for a reversal. Opening not looking good here. Shota turns the tables on Opening. Opening now stunned. Oh, and a big forearm. Shota, focus. You gotta be kidding me. Focus is the one thing Shota cannot grasp the concept of. I misread, but... Huh? Wait. What? Echo? Echo? What are you doing here? Why is Echo here? Distracting Opening from behind. Oh! Shota with a roll up. Shota with a roll up. 1, 2. Opening kicks out. Opening still kicks out, but Shota's now in control. Spear gets countered. Opening now looking to try and put Shota away after that. Going for the... Oh, trying to go for the closing, but gets a roll up again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. Opening not burning resiliency. But Shota never mind. Shota's not in control. Opening with a reversal. And he has a comeback in store. That might be Opening's best shot right now to burn his comeback. To get some kind of an advantage because he is not doing well so far. Oh, Spear gets countered again. Shota seemingly learning, not able to focus. 1, kick out at 1. I'm pretty sure Shota's mind is on why Echo interfered as well. I think both have that on their minds. Why did Echo show up in the first place? He has no business here aside from being Shota's friend. Opening going for it again. Gets the closing. Cover. 1, 2. Shota burns resiliency. Opening's finally beginning to turn the tables on Shota. And, oh, knee drop misses. Shota with an elbow. Also, I didn't finish reading what you said. And yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm his friend, but I'm that annoying little brother friend. Ah, I see. So no real bad blood. Not some kind of fake friend. Shota still in control. What the hell? Plants Opening again down in the center of the ring. What's he calling for now? I actually forget. What the... Oh! Spinning kick connects. That wasn't a signature or a finisher. But this next move might be... Spear! And he gets it the third time! Into the cover! 1, 2... Whoa! What? Opening still doesn't burn resiliency! Opening just refuses to burn! Oh, knee strike misses. Shota able to counter. Opening's not burning. Shota's probably losing his focus as the match goes on. Opening just refusing to burn to anything Shota dishes out. Oh, picked up and slammed down. What could Shota be looking for now? Elbow! Massive connects. Oh my God, cutter! Jumping neck breaker. But no, Shota isn't even finished. Opening place in the corner, up, slam down. Shota going to the top rope, calling for Opening to get back up. Oh! Tried, essentially curled into a ball to hit him like that. Cover. 1, 2. Opening finally burns resiliency. But Shota has emptied his tank dry. But at the same time, I'm not sure how much longer opening can last. But wisely, he rolls out. The last thing opening has in his arsenal is comeback. I'm surprised Shota hasn't resorted to his magic yet, but yeah, Shota can't focus on anything. Not since a certain day a few years ago. That's not important right now. I need tea. I did bad for watching these two. Oh yeah, your match is next, Rio. Good luck. Smoosh. Seems like it. 3 count. Thankfully, the count was broken. Shota thrown into the ring. Opening has his finisher back. Picking Shota up. Oh, neck breaker again. Really trying to break the neck of Shota. Oh, his finisher gets countered at the worst time. Opening just got his finisher countered. But Shota misses his. Opening takes him down into the roll-up. 1, 2. Shota still kicks out. Oh my god. These two are actually putting on a classic. So I'm dragging you to therapy after this. Oh, point blank slingshot connects. Opening still does not have any big moves in store, but it looks like he's trying to get one. Called Shota as a stand up. He did that, and oh my god. Opening now having a signature in hand. Might be looking to use it. Over. Knee strike! Takes Shota down. This might be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Opening pins Shota. Opening gets his win over Shota. And he is still cheered. Holy shit. What a fucking match. Echo still more open now. Openings. No enemies. Opening has become distracted. Oh, fuck. I'm better. Opening's match went to awry as Echo Silmar made his way down to ringside and began arguing with his rival. Distraction left Opening and All's back turned to his opponent and will now force him to keep his head on a swivel in his matches to come. Yep. And here comes the bad news. Opening gets the distracted debuff. Sorry, Opening. I did say I'd buff you, though. Even when I win, I lose. I'm going to buff you, okay? You pretty much need a buff. You're a Saiyan killer situation. You need a buff in order to have a chance. Also, Wisteria, best you start talking with Opening, because this was your idea from the start. Anyways. 50% on Shota, 50% on Opening. The vote was tied. As much as I wanted Shota to win, I expected this outcome. Yeah. Welcome back, Ryan. This was so good, though. Indeed, it was. Yep. Next up is our triple threat match. Just a bit of a fun match. It is Rio, it is Hibiki, and it is Undyne. And a fun little triple threat match of, well, admittedly, powerhouses. Powerhouses in their own right. Undyne a literal one. I think the same with Hibiki, so I think Chaos might struggle a bit here. I need to get that guy therapy. Yeah. Yeah, you do, Kyrie, even if he doesn't like it. Nobody likes therapy, but it has to be done. Let me get y'all your poll. I don't need therapy. Yes, you do. You will not argue. There is your poll. Match is ready. There's no reason behind this. It's just a fun little triple threat before our big main event. Here we go. A glasses person. Nah, Rio's a lesbian. We'll get you refocused, Shota. Yeah, hopefully. Now out first.
The following contest.
It is Rio.
Making her way to the ring from out of this world. Chaotic Reed. Ooh.
Rio had a pretty amazing showing the last time we saw her when she teamed up with Marcy against the tag team champions. Wasn't able to win the match. I think she was the one pinned. Or was that Marcy? I don't remember. By the way, Chaos can show up and show out. And is in, well, as we just saw, acrobatic. So Chaos is bound to give her all in this match. I saw that wink. Pride Month is never over opening. Hey Chaos, how will you do today? Universal Madness last week. Yeah, pretty much. Out next. It is
And her opponents.
Former tag team champion Hibiki Sakura.
Japan.
Hibiki, a very powerful competitor in her own right, yet noticeably, it's not been able to show properly. Because in a lot of her matches, she has not been able to properly show that she can put on a good, an incredible fight. Though, actually, I think I'm wrong. I think she has put on incredible matches. I think one against Prime, but that was also the same one where Hibiki got conked the hell out. Either way, Hibiki's here, and she's looking to try and break out in singles action, show off what she can do in this match. Also, I'm just going to note it, there seems to be tension with Freya and Chaos. I don't get it. Shota, you're more messed up mentally than me, and that's a rare achievement, but not one to be proud of. Hibiki gets to show her stuff for the first time in quite a while. Yeah. Show what she's got in a singles match in quite a while. Because I don't think Hibiki has had one since she fought Prime. And out last. Oh boy. Tension? Nah. I'm not sure about that, Freya. But I'll trust your word. But out next, it is Undyne. The hero of the underground. So epic. Undyne, a powerful competitor with no wins. Not once has Undyne won in the FWW. But tonight she actually looks to put, well, actually, I was about to say she looks to put a win on her record. But as I saw, she said she doesn't really care about wins or losses. She just loves putting on a good show for the people. And honestly, you have to respect that. Undyne, not looking for wins or loss, not looking at her win-loss record, just here to give the fans an incredible match. Undyne, the only person I've ever defeated, the lady, the hero, the legend. Surely this will be Undyne's first win, right? We'll see, But as I have just said, Undyne doesn't really care. She just wants to put on a fight. And she gets to. And so here we go. Triple threat action. And immediately, Hibiki just taking out Chaos and bashing her head in. Undyne now after Hibiki. No. Will not eat her. I'm not even gonna ask. Hibiki countering Chaos again, but oh, what the? Well, this is triple threat madness, everyone. Roll up on Hibiki. Oh my god, bridging roll up. Hibiki able to power out before one. This will be an interesting one. That indeed, it already is shaping up to be. All their hair is shiny. I need to fix that. Or at least fix Hibiki's. It's... Hibiki's hair looks made of gold. Yeah, I think I need to fix all of their hairs. Oh, Undyne so far precious with a suplex. And then kips right up into a punch from Rio, who takes her down. Hands will be thrown. Hands are being thrown, Kaz. And I'm going to counter on Chaos. Picked up. Chaos between Undyne's metal armored thighs. And then just an elbow to the head. Undyne going to pick... Chaos going to pick him up. Undyne dodging the chair shot from Hibiki. Powerbomb position for Chaos. Oh! Just dropped on her face. Hibiki now back after Undyne. Chaos so far is taking the most damage in this fight. Hibiki now stomping Undyne inward. Oh, Undyne with a counter. And Chaos has a sledgehammer, but gets completely reversed by Undyne. Rolling through. Oh! Planted on, like, I think both the chair and the hammer. Kick takes down Hibiki. Oh. Undyne just taking it to the both of them. Easily, I will add. Undyne with a bitter chop. Oh. Cover on Chaos. One. Just the one. Superman punch takes down Hibiki. 1, 2. He got it 2. Chaos still trying to take advantage of Undyne. Can't pick her up. Chaos is too weak for Undyne to pick. Undyne is too heavy for Chaos to pick up. But Chaos still with a counter. Chair shot busts Chaos open. And busts Undyne open. Holy shit. Chaos reversing Hibiki's whip. And a side kick to the head. Undyne bring out a kendo stick. Undyne was a sledgehammer. Undyne was sick of all the shit. The fuck is that chair made of? I have no idea. Undyne's finisher just got reversed by Chaos. Chaos is about... This seems the longer the match goes on, it seems Chaos is just getting more and more powerful. That Chaos is holding back less and less. Is she actually? I don't fucking know. Stomping Undyne into the mat. Turns to Hibiki. Chaos now starting to take control over the entire match. Oh, I think I spoke a bit too soon. Hibiki with a counter. But then gets her legs swept by Undyne. And Chaos, trying to retake control, but can't fully. I need to get names up. Undyne using that chair again. I swear if that busted Hibiki up on the first shot. Undyne back in control of the fight. Undyne taking it to Hibiki. Busts her open with a big boot. But again, it's a big metal boot, so of course it would. Submission on Hibiki. Hibiki escapes it. Undyne again counters Chaos's chair shot. What did you expect? Drop kick to Hibiki. Wait a second. That was a command move. Cover on Hibiki. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The bodies hit the floor, Miss Frey. But also, that looks familiar. Did Chaos do that? Superman punch to Chaos! Cover! Hibiki kips up and breaks it up. What did the fish in the bat? Why did the fish in the bat bleed from a chair verse? I don't know. Yeah, a kink full of metal. How could not be busted open after that? Oh, Chaos tried to go for the chaotic twist, but Hibiki fighting out of it and just punches Chaos in the face. Goes into the cover, but Undyne is still standing and breaks it up. Bat. Oh. I'm pretty sure Chaos is a cosmic being. Opening. You're a dumbass. Like, I'm not even the one you're talking to, and I feel offended. Chaos over on Undyne's shoulders and dropped face first into a turnbuckle. Hibiki now taking advantage, just throws Undyne! But Undyne able to quickly kick back. Throwing Hibiki into Chaos. Hibiki now taking advantage of that miscalculation. Tick, kick, double kick. Super kicks it into Yuri to Undyne. Chaos tried to hit something on Hibiki but missed. Undyne swoops the leg. Not easy to yeet someone wearing armor, but Hibiki can quite easily too. Oh god. What? Oh no, Undyne, what the hell are you? Oh my god! From the middle rope, neckbreaker. An elbow to the face of Hibiki. Oh my god. Shots are just flying everywhere. Yeah, it's like, for what Primus told me, Freya's like a demon? Yeah, Freya looks like a demon. Or is a demon, I don't know. By the looks of the wings, Chaos might be as well, I think. Opening, then you're lost. Chair shots to Hibiki. Hibiki can't fight out while she's stunned. Oh, chair's not broken. What's Chaos thinking now? Undyne's getting stairs. Oh! And the Chaos massive running hip attack connects on Hibiki, and Chaos drop kicks Undyne, who told Hibiki to get up. That's what the form is. Yeah, as for Chaos, she sort of does what she wants. Interesting. Really are doing this gimmick. Yeah, I think this is a gimmick, but just ignore it, because it just seems opening's just being offensive at this rate, gimmick or not. Hibiki working against Undyne. Hibiki throws it to the corner, and Undyne now fighting back. Oh, sweet mother of God. Oh, spear in the corner gets taken down. Undyne kicks right the fuck back up. What? Hibiki now right to the corner. Cartwheel. Elbow connects. Undyne's taken down and into the cover. Chaos running to break up the pinfall, and she does. Hibiki now on Chaos' shoulders. Drop down and a kick to the head. And a drop kick to Undyne. Cover on Undyne by Chaos. 1, 2. Undyne kicks out at 2. No resiliency. What the fuck? But then he gets Undyne. Oh! Undyne's feeling the adrenaline now! Oh, and she's suplexing and gets reversed by Chaos. But a kendo stick to her back doesn't get reversed. Undyne's now feeling the adrenaline, and she's using it all. Oh, cover on Hibiki. Hibiki doesn't have resiliency. 1, 2. Undyne picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the hero, Urena.
Undyne picks up the victory. She just picked up her first ever win. I love how the AI just has to drop their weapon before breaking it in. Undyne has done it. Surprised Shota hasn't asked to find Morel's deity yet this week. He's showing a lot of restraint. At the same time, Kyrie, I don't think the GM or staff are gonna book her. Are gonna book Shota against Hell's Deity. Any of them. Not when Hell's Deity already has contenders. Does that mean Dust can win? Damn. Let's look at your poll. 71% on Rio, 29% on Undyne, 0 on Hibiki. Good lord. opening. That is not the reason, and your self-gloating will be your downfall. That's probably why you never got any points during the #1 contenders match. Also, we've got a year's worth of comments. We got 365. Perfect. What's with the high... What's with the high score thing? That's to the chat comments. Oh! So I'm not the only one seeing that. That's actually top fans. That's top fans. I think it's people who have talked the most. There's a question mark. Okay, quick pause out of character. Let's have a look here. I'm gonna read this off, so let me actually take the mic off. Well, mic off at stand. Let's see here. Top fans at XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. Heading on the leaderboard, you'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you collect them. Send live chat messages, send super chats or super stickers. Interesting. Dust #1, Moon #2, and Ryan #3. Interesting. We have learned something new today. Yeah, it's a YouTube deal. That's new, and I've never seen that before, but that's actually kind of cool. For streamers, they will get spammers. Right, yeah. Unless I kick them out. Only 2 of them have contenders. I'd love to vow the 3rd member. Shota, don't. Really, don't. Anyways, we're almost at 8 o'clock. So, back in character. That's actually a good anti-spamming tool. Yeah, we can see who's got the most points. We can see if any spammers have the most points. Why did Echo show up? I don't know, opening. I don't know. I know Echo is also, like, friends with Shota, but that shouldn't have resulted in Echo interrupting. Either way, we've got a main event, so let's get to it. No more talking. Well, no more stalling, I mean. Oh, Wisteria's now #2. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Echo, your van ain't underneath the ring, man. As he thought you might know where his van was. Help a dude out, silly. Oh, boy. Hey, if you can't defeat the great opening, then you should train more. He's just looking for the van he lost opening. For this day, I am not only representing the Undisputed Era, I am representing my country. That is true. It is Canada. It is Canada Day. So Splendid has a lot more behind him than initially. Which also means he's got a lot more at stake. Not only being a #1 contender to the tag titles, but representing his country against a very powerful foe. You're representing our remaining sanity. Vince Echo thought his van is somehow fitting under the ring. I have no idea. Well, let's get your poll, and then we can get this started. Splendid with the power of Canada on his side tonight. That is indeed true. Let's get your poll. Actually, I'm not gonna add that. Yeah. Said the disgrace of a DDT out to his hell dimension so he can deal with him. Shota! Ayota will die! How have you not got it through to you that Glitched is more than just a human? Fuck it, you're lost. Let's get this poll ready. So just like David is Seth, I have no idea who to root for, except for I hate both of these two more than the other two. Ryan, it's simply a kind of case of the lesser of two evils, or if you would it's up to you if you would pick, but this is a situation of The lesser of two evils. Would it be the first time Ayoto has died? Shota, you and your band are lost against this deity. Alright, Wisteria. There's your poll. It's time we get this started. We are going to run straight through NXT, but that's fine. This is a main event worthy match. Splendid. Glitched. Who will win? Like, for example, yes, Splendid is a member of UE who's done some not cool things, but Glitch is a monster and a half. That is true, Moon. Glitched is a monster. Splendid is not. Well, either way, enough stalling. Let's get this match underway. 400 messages. Who is the lesser of two evils? Now, here we go. Out first.
The following contest is
representing Undisputed
Era
Era and Canada. On Canada Day, it is Reese Splendid Vaughn. A controversial figure in himself, aligning with Hell's Deity. No, not Hell's Deity. Being part of Undisputed Era in the first place, and a lot of the actions that have come with it. But in this match, he is the lesser of two evils between himself and one half of the tag team champions. A lot at stake here in this match for Splendid. Will he be able to pull it off? Or is the tag champ going to decimate him? We'll have to see. Come on, for one day you need to do this. And keep in mind, Splendid is a dedicated submission specialist, so that could come into play. Very true. And out next, one half of Hell's Deity. One half of the tag team champions. The Glitch Deity. Glitched. A menace to us all.
And his opponent, representing the Empire of Pain, from Limbo, weighing in at 500 pounds.
How well the submissions work against that big-ass boy, we'll find out.
Champions, the Monster.
Glitched is, as said in his intro, a monster. He has no morals, no care, and throughout his entire, well, I guess, time here up to this point, almost every piece of competition he has decimated. The only one he hasn't been able to, himself anyway, is Jacob. But he seems to not be concerned with that anymore. Because he got the tag titles with Seth. He doesn't seem to care about the former champions and what they do. And tonight, he looks to put away one half of his new challengers. Splendid. He wants to put Splendid in the ground. Will he do it? Or can Splendid do it himself? Will Splendid be able to win? 3, 2, 1, go. Splendid with the first shot. Dropkick knocks Glitch down. He's seen the tapes. Oh, try to go after the leg, but Glitch with a counter. The deity of Hell's Deity, if you will. Glitch already taunting to the crowd. Oh, calling for Splendid to get up. He's already praying. Stalking his prey and now grappling him. But Splendid turning the tables into a headlock. Trying to wrench at the head of Glitched and doing it even more. Wrenching the head of the deity. Glitch throws him off to the ropes. Under. Over. And an elbow to the face. now bashing Splendid into the ground. Oh my god, look how fast his vitality is going away. Knee strike to the head. Splendid's already got no head damage. Glitch is doing so much damage in such short amount of time. Smarter than he looks, do not engage. That is sadly true, Antonio. Glitch is indeed smarter than he looks. Has a temper, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't have any brain. He does. And he's a threat. Splendid now being able to throw shots at Glitch, knocking him down again. Splendid calling for him to stand up, looking like he's about to go slingshotting. And he does. Oh, takes Glitch down again. Now capitalizing while Glitch is on the ground. Glitch with a kick. And a cover on Splendid. 1, 2. Already a kick out. Already a 2 count. Has a brain, but Seth seems to do more of the planning for the team. That indeed. Fight and win, goddammit. Someone needs to get rid of that poor excuse of a deity. He's even annoying Kokoro, and taking off a half star is never a good idea. Hey Yoto, did you miss me saying that Glitch has no morals? He probably doesn't even care. From what we've seen, he can probably even beat Kokoro. Or the entirety of Phantom's Auditorium on his own. Glitch back down on the ground. Splendid taking advantage. Glitch gets up. Oh, Splendid got so lucky. Splendid got so lucky it went for a move. Or otherwise he would have ate that encryptor head on. And now he's wrenching at the arm. Oh. Look, I can probably beat all of your band. Oh. Glitch kicks out without even one. But gets pushed into the corner by Splendid. And a counter. Oh. Splendid reverses his signature. Now calling for Glitch to stand up. Splendid's actually being able to take it to Glitch. Oh, Glitch reverses the whip, sends Splendid into the corner. Uppercut to the chin. Now just stomping on him. Ugh. Up to the top rope. Goes Glitch. Crushes Splendid with his entire body. And then throws him into the ring. Taunting the crowd while Splendid is down. Splendid keeps up, but Glitch still able to keep control. Splendid with a counter again. He's locking in submission on Glitch. Oh, but Glitch money out of it very quickly. Submissions don't seem to do much to Glitch at this point in the match. Oh, Splendid dropped on his face on the turnbuckle. So have some sort of a hero complex. Well, opening to be fair, in this kind of case between Shota and Glitch, Shota would be considered the hero. But maybe not the hero. Oh, Splendid tried to cheeky roll up Glitch. Not even a 1. Glitch is not having any of Splendid shit. Oh, Splendid, bad idea, encryptor. Cover. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? That's not how. Okay. Now Sonic's here? And he's even trash talking Splendid after the loss. Sonic showed up after Splendid's match and taunted his rival from the stage. A disrespectful gesture intended to throw him off kilter in his next match. One encryptor. That's all it took. All it took was one encryptor and Splendid went down. I actually don't know how to feel about this. I don't know what I would feel about this. He even had resiliency. Why did he not burn? Is there anyone outside of Jacob that could beat Glitched? And out of character, 2K, why'd you give Splendid the fucking win in the tag match just for him to lose to Glitched in squash fashion? I know it would technically actually happen, but still, what the fuck? Okay, back in character. No! No, Shota! No. You're not going after him. In fact, when I said the GMs probably weren't going to book you against them, that's fact. They are not booking you against Hell's Deity until you sort your shit out. So if you want at them, sort yourself out. Okay, way out of character. I've been on the screen so long, Austin's Theory's theme actually ended. Oh my god! The song's actually ended. It's total silence. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me there. Sorry. Sorry, Moon. Okay, poll. 71% on Splendid, 29 on Glitched. Oh, God. Well, I guess that's the show. Let me... Why does that fit? Let me get this back to the start of the show, and before I go over it, let me look over any comments I missed. Because I know I saw a few. Let me get the mic over here. A threat who resorts to unforgivable tactics, still haven't forgiven his absolutely despicable plan of attacking me while disguised as Flare. I would have let it go if it wasn't for that. Let me get deal with the demon on that, Antonio. Shota's never had a hero complex. It's just the loyalty and protective nature of his werewolf side showing. All the more reason for him to not be sent after them. Might be time to actually follow my mantra. First thing is first, though. I know my priorities. Fair enough. I don't often want to get rid of gods, but even I want to go after Glitched. Dusk, you need to sort yourself out as well. Alright. Also, I'm pretty sure that shout has actually shut Ayoto and Shota up. For the better. It was a good show except for Mona. Right, let's go over the show. Opening us up, Stell and Flair's open challenge, and answering the call was Amy and Blaze. And admittedly, well, actually no, obviously, these four women put on an absolutely amazing tag match. Back and forth galore, moves after moves, counters after counters. These four put on a match of the night. Opening, you have enemies. Shut your mouth. Following that up with Samantha against Moon Mage. A match that meant everything for Moon Mage. But in the end, a very close fight. But in the end, Samantha was finally able to break Moon Mage's streak of remaining unpinned. But then added insult to injury, attacking Moon Mage after the match. And it seems there's a full-on feud going on. guess you can say that match was fire. Oh my god. Yeah, Mage's first loss, and Samantha added insult to injury, attacking Mage after the match. Rage is there now, so the title match might actually be interesting. Well, it's going to be interesting, obviously. This is the first team to pin the champs. Knuckles versus David followed that up. An extremely close match, I will say. Knuckles aimed for retaliation, and David put on an amazing fight. Better than the other times he's fought against Knuckles. But in the end, he couldn't beat Knuckles as history repeated itself and Knuckles got the win. Middle of the show, we had Mona and Hu Tao's match. Hu Tao choosing Kimberly and Mona choosing Fischl from the call-up. An incredibly close match between both sides, but it definitely seemed like Mona and Fischl had the edge, and that edge was enough for them to pick up the victory as Mona pinned Kimberly for the win. Mona and Fischl picking up the win from this. This could get interesting between Mona and Hu Tao, given Hu Tao wasn't pinned. Opening and Shota followed that up. A pretty close match. Yeah, pretty close actually. Really close. That's all I can really say. It was damn well close. But a surprise happened when Echo all of a sudden just decided to show up. Kimberly, probably not a singles competitor. No, she is. She is a singles competitor. This was just a tag match, Antonio. Echo came in and interrupted the match, trying to distract opening, which allowed Shota a moment of reprieve. I meant tag. Alright. I kind of figured so. My tag matches admittedly aren't my thing. That's fair. Yeah, Echo tried to distract opening. That wasn't enough. Or at least not enough to actually give Shota the win. And in the end, opening finally picked up a victory after God knows how long since he fought Cerberus. No, actually, the last time he picked up was the triple threat. But now he's got his win over Shota, so hopefully he'll shut up. The triple threat followed that up. An incredible match between all three competitors. All three giving their absolute everything in this match. But in the end, in a surprise miracle, Undyne was able to pin Hibiki for the win, picking up her first victory in the FWW. So well done to Undyne. I picked Echo as my last win. You know, now that you say that... Huh. Anyways. And then, the main event. Splendid came in representing his team. Well, not just his team, but Canada as well, given it's Canada Day. And fought Glitched. Splendid did his absolute best. Seemed to know exactly what needed to be done against Glitched. But Glitch still seems to be too powerful on his own. Even on his own. And all it took was one encryptor. And Splendid took the pin, giving Glitch the win. And then after the match, essentially insult to injury to Splendid, Sonic came out and trash-talked him from the stage. Sonic keeping his distance from Splendid instead of going right in. Seemingly more held back against the Undisputed Era than Knuckles is. So... I'm not sure what's next for you. I'm not really sure what's next for Splendid in particular. Both of you, we lost tonight, by the way. When we compared Glitch to Shawn Michaels, we were kidding. Oh my fucking god, it was a screw job! 2K screwed Splendid! What the fuck, 2K? Why have you screwjob Splendid so many times? What the genuine fuck? Welcome back, Wisteria. Fair, I doubt even Sonic wanted to risk pissing off Glitched. Fair enough. Yeah, we were joking! We were joking! What the fuck, 2K? Montreal again! And we're not even in Montreal. Okay. That's the show. Let me look at the chat again. Hold the microphone with me. 2K takes jokes seriously. Yep. About time Shota stopped yapping about that deity. If he could even be called a deity. Sounds more like an evil spirit to me. Hopefully Shota can get his focus problems sorted out soon. Well, at least you can agree with, at least you'll agree with us on that, Kokoro. Well, I think I could also say that for Ayoto's kind of, I don't know. Focus is Shota. 2 weeks, I'm so excited. Oh yeah! Form formality isn't like 2-ish, no, 2-ish weeks? Is that right? The mid-road special's in 2 weeks, that's right. Speaking of, let's go to the next week and see what the game would have booked up. What would 2K have done? Knuckles versus David again, with Sonic and David in Knuckles' corner. Papyrus versus Abaddon. Papyrus, you're gonna die. Tao and Mona 1-on-1. Kara Frisk versus fucking Absolutely Fabulous. Again. Masquerade versus Embodiments. That's happening at the Mid-Road Special. Flare and Arrow? Okay. Murasaki and Kimberly. Glitched and Splendid again with Seth in Glitch's corner. Jacob and Kaz in the main event for the title. That's at the Mid-Road Special. Power rankings. Oh wait, news. Oh yeah, Ganji. Yay! Ganji's cleared. Silly off. Right. Power rankings. Glitch 1, Mona 2, David 3, Jacob 4, Prime 5, Kaz 6, Stell 7, Undyne 8, Knuckles 9, Sonic 10, Opening 11, Mage 12, Cassius 13, Flare 14, Murasaki 15, Fabulous 16, Hibiki 17, Seth 18, Abaddon 19, Splendid 20. Splendid just barely making number 20 with Tao at 21. Right. Now we can go out of character, because I am tired. I got out of practice. I need to fix that. That's, yeah, fair. Especially because I'm pretty sure I've heard rumors that you're getting a match next week, Kaz, so you gotta get that ring rust off before it's too late. What a fucking show. It was perfect. Amazing show, down to every last detail. Until the main event. Why did 2K have to Montreal us? When will Mona stop winning? I don't know. Seriously. Why did 2K have to Montreal us? I think that's the question we have to ask. Why did 2K pull a Montreal screw job on us? Ugh. We can work past this. We can work past the screw job. I know that. It's just going to be the matter of tolerating it. Can't wait to show new signs. Oh, yeah. That's why you're excited for the mid-road special. Right. Now, my head is kind of pounding, so this is where I'm going to end the stream. We are, 2 hours, 20 minutes deep. Oh. Moya's ruined my account for too long. She deals more damage than my new Valette and my Nilo. Sometimes you just have to learn to play as characters you don't want to play as. And that's what Mona seems to want to do to you. Anyways, I'm going to head out. My head's a little sore, so... Oh. And Flair's fighting twice. Oh, fuck, she is. Well, shit. Yeah. See you later, everyone. Get ready for the call-up tomorrow. It's gonna be a doozy. Laters. Oh, they updated how you turn off the broadcasting. That's cool. Love that.